Okay.
Right, like you're in trouble.
Alright, we're live. Finally. It's been a week. I know I said I was going to stream again soon. I just had a way more work than I thought finishing out the semester. So that's on me. But I can't not do I can't not do the work sadly. As much as I would like to. I'm not seeing my live stream pop up yet. So that is something. That's something. We gotta get the live okay, here I am. Live now. How does this look? Yeah, I can see myself. Okay. So, I guess I'll start playing some Bullet. If anyone does come in, you can. I would love to play. I'm at 76 subscribers. Wow, I want to figure out how to do a sub count counter. That's the next thing. I just thought about that. I want to. Yeah, I want to put that in my notes. Hold on, Google Docs. I want to add a sub counter. Let's see. This streaming views. Wow. Okay. So on January 4th, I had 22 subs. I have 76 subs. I'm gonna just update this real quick. Uh, May 5th. So 05. Oh, 05 actually. 25. 76 subs. And then ideas. Sub count. I see I got a viewer here on YouTube. Yo, what's up, Robbie? What's up, man? I know. I was last night. That's actually why I didn't stream yesterday, cause the game. I got home and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna watch this game instead of doing anything else. And I just the rest of the day just binge watch. I watched the show called You. And I watched that, and I watched the game. I was so nervous, but then when Draymond hit the three to start the game, I was feeling pretty good. I can't lie. When he started off with the three, I was like, all right, we're cool, we're cool, we're cool. The layup, the three, Buddy Hield, and then Curry. Even though he was missing, I thought he played good in the first half. Like I know I'm not trying to be biased, but 7 boards, 5 assists, and he was getting like 2 people every time to let his team get open. Like you gotta take what they give you. And then once they started single coveraging him, it was nothing they could do. Yeah, man. It was I was worried. Then when they cut the lead to three, I think it was like 63-60. And then Jimmy hit that corner three. If that didn't happen, it may go different. But yeah, Buddy did cook. I felt amazing. That game was a breath of fresh air for me. And I think we can beat the Timberwolves. I think we can. I think the Thunder is where it gets tricky. But if the Nuggets somehow beat the Thunder, we can go to the finals. Because I think we can beat the Nuggets. The Thunder, I don't know. Like, I know we played them on the regular season. It were like 2 of their 14 losses, which is crazy. So are the Nuggets. So they've lost to 2 teams twice and only lost 14 games this year. But I don't know. I feel good about the Timberwolves, though. Because we beat them in the regular season before we got Jimmy Butler. So I was feeling pretty good about that. But yeah, finally on summer break. I hear there's a double noise. This is annoying. But yeah, finally on summer break, though. Well, not really a break, but at least these next 2 weeks we can beat the Thunder. You know? I'm okay. I'm gonna entertain it. I want us to. It's just they have like what 9 elite defenders or like if Caruso, Wallace, J Dub, Chet. That's 4 elite. I don't know. Shea is good. I don't know if he's elite. So maybe Shea. Hardenstein's good. Aaron Wiggins is good. Lou Dort's elite. Like that is a crazy amount of talent right there. Crazy amount of talent. I can't lie. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, you playing any chess tournaments? I just registered for a Blitz tournament I'm gonna play in tomorrow, and then I'm gonna get back to probably after stream today. I'm gonna start training again, like trying to, get better through practice. So I'm excited for that. I mean, I can also stream longer today than I could. Because I know when I streamed last time, I just had way more than I thought I had to do. Like, the assignment took longer than I thought. Like, everything was just, but I ended up getting good grades to finish. I had 5 4.0s and a 3.5. So I had a pretty good, it was time well spent at least. But I wanted to stream, like, the whole time. Oh, that's what's up. Are you going to start with classic tournaments, or are you going to play, like, some Blitz or Rapid tournaments? Cause I remember you said Colorado, I think you're from. So that, I don't know how many tournaments they got there. But they may have more in some places. Oh, they're going for this mate. Okay. I'm going to guard that. I want to take that, but that doesn't really work. I could drop and then push. Oh, they stop it. I can't do that, actually. All right. So, I guess I still will do this. Classical? So you're unrated, right? You don't have any tournaments played so far. Yeah, I'm going for a crazy sacrifice. Because this is a bullet game. And I kind of feel like doing that. Yeah. I'm going to go there. A lot of tournaments, that's what's up. Oh, I can take this. Yeah. Man, I can't wait to get back to turn. You have some? What's your... Oh, wait. Is your rating 1,300 or something? Yeah, you're preliminary, right? 3 or so? 13, 1,400. I think I do remember that now. Because I think we talked about that before. So you got some people here on TikTok. If anyone wants to play me, let me know. YouTube chat, Ravi, or TikTok chat. If anyone wants to get a game in. I was just playing a bullet game. I haven't played in a little bit finishing up this semester. I played one game before stream. Yeah, it was not great accuracy. But, oh, it was a nice little tactic in this game here. 1,300? Okay. Yeah, this is the game I played before stream. First game in a while. I got to grind, too. Like, I'm trying to be 2,000 by the end of the summer. That's the hope. I got to find time to really practice and read this book. But I want to show this move real quick. Play later, bet. I found this. So I was playing this game. I'm losing here. They blunder. Now, if you take the rook, you're actually losing. Bet. Yeah, if you take the rook, you're losing. But you have to go king here first so that there's always a threat. So if you take, it doesn't work because once the rook is down and king's up, you're not attacking the rook. But here, because I go king here first, they take. I take this. So I'm down material, but remember, this is under attack. This rook, even if it takes that, it can't x-ray the pawn because that rook's in the way to be one thing behind. So you see, they take the rook, check, promoting, and then I take this rook. I thought that was a cool little tactic I found in the previous game. But yeah, about to play a blitz game then. I'm playing a blitz tournament tomorrow. I probably shouldn't have signed up because I've not played in a little bit. But I was like, I don't care as much about my blitz rating, and I want to play some more tournaments just before I get back to the classical tournaments. Just, like a warm up my brain, get used to the competition. So yeah, I'll probably be playing a lot over the next, 7 p.m. tomorrow. So the next 24 hours, I'm sure I'll get a lot of games and trying to warm my brain back up to this level of chess. Alright. So the knight goes there, probably. So c5. I could slide my pawn up there. Take. But yeah. How you feel about the other series? I saw the Pacers Cavs. I think the Pacers are looking pretty good. I like Halliburton, so I'm rooting for them. I don't really care about Nuggets Thunder. Celtics Knicks. I kind of hope the Knicks lose. Oh. Did not even realize. Ooh. That's a bad discovered. Yeah, I just messed up there. That bishop's completely unprotected. Yeah, that's just gone. The knight comes in. Slide back, maybe, to guard the square. I'm not sure. I'm down material now, too, so that's not great. It's not just that I'm down a position. They have an extra pawn. They can push that whenever. And they decide to bring their rook up. Probably bring it over. If I bring my bishop here, they're probably going to move it there anyway, so I'm kind of going to what they would want to do. I think I'm going to go here and then there. Try and get a attack on the opposite side of the board. But, as I say it out loud, this doesn't feel like the best idea either. That was really a bad way to start. Yeah, their attack is rolling down the board here. Yeah, we're just trying to get anything, any type of advantage. I don't even know if you call this an advantage, but just any type of angle in to try and get some material back. But they don't go for it. We'll trade that off anyways. It feels like more of a weakness at this point. Okay. So if I go bishop here, I assume just rook over. So that might be a waste of time. Oh, maybe I can go bishop here. Oh no, I guess then just rook over, huh? That doesn't really work. Yeah, rook over. There is this long pin, but it doesn't, I can't get to it. So if I take, so, oh, what if I do take here? So if they take with this pawn, I have it discovered after queen. If they take with this pawn, then this pawn is isolated. And I can just slide my bishop back. So I think either way it's fine. They go for a trade. They take this way. So now I'll guard here. So if they push the pawn, well, they can't push anyways, probably. But yeah, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. Even though I'm down some material, their attack is weak enough they can't break with the F pawn, I think. Their attack just isn't as strong. Yeah, queen slides back because they have to figure out a new plan. They can't just break. They can't break through on the king side anymore. I want that to be a target. So I think first we'll just double up, and we do have a small time advantage, not big at all. Check. I think I'll just slide here. I'm honestly fine. No, actually, I don't want a queen trait. I was just say I'm fine with the queen trait, but I'm not. I really want to go rook, bishop, bishop. Okay, knight. Knight in. Just double check there's no way to win. There's not. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing it. Because maybe they see something I don't see. But I do not see how they can get here. Okay, here. And then there's next. And I know they can obviously like kind of stop. Or they can even push. No, they can't push because then I'll just discover it. Like, I'm sure they're not going to let me pin them. But this is also just a good square. Like, this bishop on b7 was doing nothing. Like, it was pretty useless. It doesn't help the position. We're trying to get bishop there, which is a more active square. Is pointing in that diagonal. If anyone does want to play, I do any time control except 3-0. And if you want to do, and I usually give people 2 games. So if you want to play rapid, it'll just be 1 game for like that go around. But we can obviously do more than 1 just iteration of games. And then I have Lichess and chess.com. So if you don't have chess.com, I have that as well. But yeah, now I think I want to push the pawn. Yeah, we'll just run this down the board. I don't have a great plan. I wonder if they like go back over and then push. But no, that still doesn't work. Because if I just go bishop back here. Oh, they're just going to sacrifice it. Is there a way to... Do I lose anything? Oh, maybe because... No, because the problem is that this pawn is blocking the rook. Why they can't break through anything. Oh, they're sacrificed. Oh, that might actually work, though. I just thought about... If I do take, rook over, here, knight. Oh, I would lose. So I have to take with the pawn first, I think. If I take with the... Yeah. Take, up. So wait, take. Wait, no, take. I calculate this. Bishop captures, rook captures, pawn captures, rook over. And then pawn up to stop that checkmate, but then that's mate. So I have to take like this. Yeah, if I take with the bishop, it's game over. Because now if they do it, they're... Oh, it's the same idea. But... yeah. I don't know how to stop that. Wow, is there a way to guard this? Pawn up. Captures, captures. Here. Oh, no, this works. Because the problem now is that they won't have a rook there. Because the rook would have been able to slide. Yeah, now it doesn't work the same way. They can't sack. Oh, they can. They could take this pawn though. But then my rook goes up now. So if I'm counter sacking, yeah. Now it doesn't work. Now just over. And they're going to have to move their rook. Then I can just take this. Yeah. I should be able to defend. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the likes. I should be able to defend this, though. Because now it takes. If they take, I can take. Yeah, this is fine. And if they take, my rook slides. Check, my rook slides. I didn't even think about it in that way. But I can go this way now, can't I? Now there's nothing. Here. Yeah, if you take that, I have a pin. So you can't take that. Check. Slide over. Yeah, that's actually fine with me. Oh, no, because I want to go corner, but they're stopping corner, too. Maybe bishop there next. Oh, actually, yeah, that's great. Because bishop there. No, this is kind of what I want. Here, I'm low on time, though, so I got to be careful of that. There's no more checks. So this is, they stop it. They're obviously not just going to let me do it. I was too naive there. We're about to be equal time. Okay. Just slide up. Bishop here, bishop there. Oh, rook slides. I'm taking way too much time. This is way harder to defend than I have. Way easier to defend than I'm making it right now. This is not something so crazy undefendable. This guards that. Okay, offering the trade. Check. You can't come down again. Okay, I won on time. That was a hard game. I think I messed up a little bit. Yeah, I was able to get that. That was a tough one to win. Yeah, the accuracy was not great. It was not. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Now, there's no point in going over that, honestly. I was able to get the win. We will take it. We'll take it. Sometimes accuracy, you don't want to look at it. We'll take the win. But yeah, if anyone wants to play, see, we have 5 total viewers between YouTube and TikTok. If anyone does want to play, and appreciate all the likes. We're almost at 1K likes. Thank you, Maxi. But if no one does, I can keep playing some Blitz games. Hopefully a higher accuracy than that one. That was a pretty bad game. Yo, what's up, Owen? Trying to play? If I remember correctly, liked Rapid. But yeah, give a couple seconds on my side. I know there's a bit of a delay. But I can play anyone that's viewing, or I can play online. Alright, I appreciate 1K likes on TikTok. Wants to play? Alright. Can you remind me of your username, and then which time control do you want to do? New lessons. That's cool. Yeah, today I will be streaming for a while. I haven't streamed in a little bit, so it feels good to get back on. But let me go to the search bar, and then the time control. Let me grab a little water. Alright, about to send it. You want to just do Blitz, or you want to do Bullet? Alright, I'll send a Blitz one. Then if you want to play a different one, just let me know. Yeah, that last game, that was a tough win. The accuracy is so bad. It is. Oh, yes. Discord. I got so busy last week. I do want to do that today, actually. I wanted to get that set up. Let me write that down. I wrote down some ideas. Okay, Discord. I'm going to try and figure out sub counter, Discord. I don't know if you can do sub counter without having a PC, but I'm assuming it's possible. Like, Blitz. All right, I sent the invite. Yeah, I got to have some reminders for myself. I had this thing when I was first streaming. I had 21 subs, or 21 subs on January 3rd. Can I resend? Yeah. So I'm at 76 right now. So that's pretty cool. Couple months to change. Man. I actually just had to make a Discord account for something else too. So I have a fresh one. Or I know I have one on my laptop. Alright, so you sent the invite. Let's get playing. What would I play tomorrow? I'll probably play E5 tomorrow. So I'll go with that. No, I might play the French. Yeah, I'm playing. If you guys are just tuning in, playing the tournament tomorrow, Blitz tournament. Actually, this is perfect, playing the King's Gambit. Not something I'm amazing against. You haven't been able to go up in ELO. What would I say? Well, this is kind of generic. I think puzzles are really helpful. I think I mentioned that before. I'm a big proponent. Like, I for this, I can show you how many puzzles I've done. My rating has, like, flip-flop. I say between, like, 2,800 and 3,000. And, it really should be high at this point. But that's what I flip-flop around between that rating. And for me, it's really helpful. It just being able to see different tactics. I found that is what I use it mainly for. But also playing Rapid. I don't know if you... Because I play mostly Blitz on stream. But when I'm training, like, to try and get my rating up, like my actual rating up, I play Rapid more. Well, no, actually, I don't know if that's true. I play Blitz more, but not because I think it's better. Like, it just because it's quicker. Rapid is better to help you improve with chess, I think, because you have to think about it more versus Blitz. And time is less of a factor. Like, it is a factor, but by the time matters in Rapid, generally the game's already been played. So it's a little different the way that it works. I didn't even want to go there. I was trying to put it back, but that was an accident. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, puzzles, playing Rapid, and then just playing more. Like, for me, I'm the opposite of, like, my ability is completely predicated on how often I play. Like, I cannot maintain a good level of chess without playing. That is not a skill I have, unfortunately. So I have to play a lot when I'm really trying to increase. Like, I used to, last summer, I would play minimum 30 games a day. I tracked it. Sometimes it was more, and then sometimes, less, obviously, get busy sometimes. But I tried to play around 30. So, like, finding a number for you that you feel like, okay, for me, this is what I need to play to stay at where I want to play it. I'm trying to think of anything else. I think those are the main things. Like, anything else, I think it's you'll find is just trial and error, Like, all that I found out through trial and error. Like, for everyone works differently for stuff like that, because it's a game, but it's also you'll be able to feel what helps you improve the most very easily, I think. Because I was very stagnant before I was doing puzzles and playing so consistent. Because I would play Rapid, but that in itself wasn't enough for me. But for some people, it is. And, like, for some chess players, they don't have to, like, stay warm like I do, so to speak. They're able to just, all right, this is the type of player I am. I'm going to stay at that level consistently. But, yeah, that was a long gap session. So I'm trying to, as for this game, I'm up some material right now. Trying to trade down. When you're up material, you definitely want to trade down. That's a good move. You're protecting. I don't know why I drew that arrow. So you're protecting that. Wow. You're protecting that pawn. I don't love my piece coordination right now. I guess I'll slide over. This could be a lot better. Mmm. Yeah, that's a really nice move. You limited my piece mobility. I'll slide back, hopefully not giving up anything, but I think I have some ideas for my next couple moves. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Try when I can. I'm going to... Oh, I have a couple moves. But I think this is better, though. Yeah, I think this is better. I had a few ideas. This makes the most sense. Because I also could have... Oh, yeah, capture. I also could have went rook somewhere else. Oh, no. This was not a good move. Hold on. Wait, there. Wow, wait, that was bad. I should have done another thing. That happens, though. Because knight, rook can slide over now to guard the pawn. And then we're keeping the time advantage. That was... I'll show after the game what I was looking at. What I was looking at just did not end up happening. Yeah, I wish I could go there. I cannot. I think I'll get my knight, try and get my knight in the game. There. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's fine. Wait, is it? Well... Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Is there not a way to avoid that? Oh, yeah, it is. If I just go up. So then when you come down, over? Yeah. Still guards. You don't want to trade down me, you don't think of anything? We'll have to go back through the game. I'll see. But I think I have been trying to force a lot of them. So I don't know how much of an option you've had so far. Let me see. Oh, wait. Okay, he moved. So I have to look after the game. Get my knight involved finally. It's been a bystander for most of this game, to be honest. It hasn't really contributed. But I rerouted it to a square because it was very useless on this square because this knight was dominating it. But I rerouted it to a square that has many more prospects in the position squares to get to. So that's why we do that. Trying to get my knight active, get it useful. We like how the queen side's looking so far. Like even if there is a breakthrough, but honestly maybe something we just let happen. Like, it's not a huge deal. And here it's fine as well. So first check. I will say, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. So here first. Yeah, takes. Oh. And then here. I'm trying not to give up a fork, but there's a lot of pressure. Maybe I do. I don't know. I think it's us defended though. I don't think I gave up a fork. There may be... Is there a killer blow? I don't think so. If I can just get it through the next couple moves, then I'll have a passer. So it's like I just have to defend for maybe 3-4 more moves, and then I'm good. I mean, knight can slide back maybe. Oh, trade. I don't know. Usually, like I'm excited for a trade. Wait, check. Oh yeah, it should be fine now. It should be fine now. I think I can even... No, I don't want to step up. Slide this way. Gotta watch out, because the forking square will be there and there, but that's guarded, and that's impossible to get to. Oh, clock. I didn't even realize clock. Yeah, rook. Okay, knight slides to cut this off. Yeah, kind of expected that. So attack it. Do I get more active? There, check. There, check. I think I can get more active. This feels kind of dumb. Yeah. Okay. I think this works. I think this is fine. And then here. We just gotta make sure we don't give up a fork. Yeah. Maybe I didn't have to run my king in. Ooh. Okay, let's slide back. Is this stalemate? No. Alright. Good game, good game. Yo, what's up, Jessica? Hold on, I'm about to read. I was locked in right there trying to see how I could keep that win. Yeah. Let me think. I use Streamlab to stream. I use Streamlab and OBS to stream. And then, yeah, I do. Let me think. Okay. Is OBS... I don't know if you can use OBS on TikTok. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't used OBS for TikTok, so I don't want to say you can or can't. Streamlab, you definitely can, though. I use OBS for YouTube. And OBS is still... if you like record videos, OBS is still good. It's just... TikTok is kind of... Well, maybe you... I can't do it because I have a MacBook. And on a MacBook, you can't stream on TikTok, really. Like, I know I'm streaming right now, but it was a... I wouldn't say a long process, but it's not something that they don't advertise too often. So if you have a MacBook, yeah, you have to do Streamlabs then. Because the TikTok Live Center is built for Microsoft. Yeah, if you just... What did I do? You have to go to Streamlabs, and you have to look up... You have to download it. You have to look up, like, Streamlabs TikTok streaming. Or my friend did it. Well, there's a YouTube video on it. In the YouTube video, the guy, he just downloads Streamlabs, and it'll basically direct you to applying to stream on it. But when I got directed to do that, it didn't work. So what I had to do was look up Streamlabs, and when I looked Streamlabs up, I had to... It was like a link that had the TikTok apply here to be able to go live. So there are two ways to do it. Like, both of those... The first way is what should work, and the second way is what I had to do to make it work. But I know someone who the other way worked for. And then I like Streamlabs because you can dual stream. Like, you have to pay to do more than dual, but you can do dual for free. But it can't be like, you can't do YouTube and Twitch at the same time. You can only do TikTok and YouTube because one is vertical and one is horizontal. So if you think of, like, you could do Instagram and Twitch, but you couldn't do TikTok and Instagram because they can't be too vertical or too horizontal. It was an interesting rule when I was reading about it because I'm still streaming twice, so I didn't really understand why they did that. But not my software. Clearly, there's a reason why they did that. Maybe because Twitch and TikTok are more popular to stream. But yeah, I see we got 5 people here in the TikTok live. Got one on YouTube. We got 6 people watching. Thanks for watching, tuning in. If you want to play, let me know. I have chess.com and Lichess. And then if you want to support YouTube, road to 100 subscribers at 76. I'm at the same username as I have on TikTok, because I see it's more on TikTok. So, and then if, YouTube, TikTok, same thing, like vice versa, but it's not as many people there right now. But for this game, it is a very even game so far. I guess we'll push the pawn forward. How's the training going for that international top 10 women's event that's coming up? A5. We're trying to stop there. Ooh, okay. That's a commitment. C4. Now, I think... I have a couple ideas. Now, I will go for the queen trade, though. Okay. I have a few ideas here. Rook comes up. I cannot take. That I can't. If I take, it's probably a draw. But there's a way. Going great also. That's what's up. How do you go about finding like a trainer? Like I know you said you have a coach. Like how did you do that? What's up, Jazzy? I've been streaming for a little bit. We got 9 concurrent. I'm not sure what my highest is, but this is getting there. 9. I know. I'm like one of them, so I have to subtract one. But it's getting up there. It's getting up there. Yeah. When I slide the rook up, I'm not sure. This feel practice tournaments. Yeah, I'm playing a tournament tomorrow. Not a real one. Oh, true. Yeah. I mean, it's a real tournament, but it's blitz. It's not like a classical one. But I'm playing in it just to warm up before I get back to playing consistent tournaments. Oh, okay. So you just gotta be really good. Alright, rook comes up. This is the first mistake. Because I can... Let me double check. I can do that. Because pawn... I really hope I didn't mess that up. I think I can. And as chess teacher became my coach, then... Okay, so like kind of networking. Oh, they were looking for students. See, I gotta find... I texted Niam. No response, really. Yeah, I gotta find one. I just want to be able to... I heard that, you know, you have it. Like, grandmasters have that. I just think it'd be really helpful in trying to do that. I contacted Joshua Posthuma. I met him at a tournament. And it's kind of my fault because he had said to text him a while ago or to contact him, but I ended up not being able to do it at that time. So I was like, oh, Posthuma. He's a IM. Thank you for all the likes. I'm gonna say 1.5K. He's an IM at in Michigan. This night's getting very active. Oh yeah, but we'll trade though. We will trade. No, actually no, I won't. Oh no, I have to, because then that would drop. I was gonna say I don't really want to trade, but I kind of have to here. Oh, and he just rook up. I think that's game. Rook up, because now that's there. The rook can't. Oh no, it's game anyways. I like the rook can go there and attack, but it can't, because this pawn is right there. Posthuma. Okay, I'm thinking rook captures pawn. Thank you all for all the likes. Much appreciated. And we have a pretty consistent viewership. It's been at 7, 8 for a little bit. 7, 8, 9. Going up and down. But yeah, rook comes in. Make sure it's not back rank mate. The king can escape. We'll take. That was not really intentional to rhyme. I realized it was rhythmic after I said it. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. One of the tournaments he came to, he like destroyed a couple national masters that were there. It was crazy. It was like he made them like look like me, like the way that it feels like playing them sometimes. I'm like, wow, like it's really levels. I have no idea how he does that to other like top 1%, lower than that honestly, players. Makes them feel not as good. Yeah, we're just walking these pawns up the board. Go there. Protected by the rook this way and this way. We'll push pawn to b6 next. Yeah, I was wondering if I was kind of messing. I was like, oh, king can get there, but just king over. Because as long as the king is stopped, honestly, I think it was still fine. But this is just being precautious. Slide the rook, attack. I think that should be it. Yeah, just so we don't have any issues. Push. Because now take is actually... Oh, yeah, that's really fine. Because I would have checked, figured that, promoted with that, and got a queen. And I could have won some material. All right, king there, check. Slide. Oh, no. Here. Looking to come down. Yeah. Oh no, that was kind of, that didn't work. I was thinking that was checkmate next, but that's actually not checkmate. Rook takes, king here. Oh. Oh man, that's crazy. You got me. Wow. I was like, oh, this is fine. Look at me, just good game. That I don't know how I did that. Yeah. If anyone else wants to play, let me know. I usually do 2 at a time. So, and I have chess.com and lead chess. Just putting that out there. And I see I got a couple here on YouTube as well. But yeah, playing the French defense. I don't know what I will play in the tournament tomorrow. I'm trying to decide if I'll play e6 or e5. I think I want to. Oh, that's what I said. I'm also want to start playing knight c6 instead. So I gotta learn that as well. There's a couple things I want to learn this summer. I want to learn how to play. I should have learned how to play a while ago, and play with the right mentality and playing knight c6 instead. Because there's nothing wrong with playing the Petrov, but I probably played for what is the wrong reason. Get my bishop active. Castle. Yeah, I'm going to take. The knight going there just felt kind of powerful. So I want to limit that. Rook slides over. Apparently knight there. A5. A4. Just get active is my thought here. It was bishop for knight, but I thought that knight would have been way better than my bishop. Because if they just went pawn h3 eventually, my bishop has to slide either to here. Oh. That's okay. Very nice move. Take over the weakness that I was left with. Alright, we trade off. Is there a budget I'm looking for? I actually don't know. They're 100 plus an hour. Whoa. Wow. 100 plus an hour. What do you think that's worth it? Like in year, I know you said you got it for free, but like based off the benefit you've got from it, do you think that's fair? 130? Wow. Like how useful? Like I know it's useful, but I got when I had a coach, I wasn't able to like it is worth it. Okay. Then yeah, I mean, that's not not a huge issue then, because I do want to improve. And if that's what I got to do to do it, that's what I got to do. But obviously I prefer not to pay all that. Some are over exaggerated. Yeah. When I had a coach, I don't remember it being, I didn't like it that much. But I wasn't old enough to like accept, not even accept help, but just to appreciate the opportunity. But now I'm like, I think I'm ready to take that step. But yeah, here, this is very solid. I was hoping I could just run in. And honestly, looking back at it, knight there was a bit for 40. Okay. How will we do that? But also, let me give my email. I'm definitely down for a coach. Okay. I sent it. Yeah, that works. Go over games. Man, thanks for all the likes. Almost at 2K. Alright. Rook captures bishop. Rook captures knight, queen. That doesn't seem like that works. And I sent it from a different account, so it may be in like an unviewable section. Yeah, I want to slide my queen back. I don't think there's anything there, honestly. Alright. Knight captures bishop. Rook capture. Man. I gotta figure this out. It's not. I thought this was a lot weaker of a position than it is. This is not weak at all, honestly. I'm up a pawn, but the queen guards the second rank very well. Computer died? Oh, man. This is a good game. We can play again when it charges up again. If no one else wants to play, I can play a game while we're waiting. Alright, about to start this up. Oh, do I do blitz? I actually, yeah, I'll do blitz versus bullet. I was about to do bullet, but I would rather play, I'm in a blitz tournament tomorrow. I'll also get some more practice in for that. Alright, d4, d5, bishop f4, e3. Alright. Feeling comfortable at the start of the game. It's not a very aggressive response. c5 is probably the most aggressive, yeah. But not at this point in the game. Oh, okay, c4. Maybe, I think b5 there, it might be the best response. I don't know if the engine says that, but I just think it's you just get a very good queenside attack. Alright, they're going straight in. Knight f5 probably. Yeah. Very aggressive. g5. Okay. I think at some point, though, this does not work. Being this aggressive. It has, like, yeah, because now this pawn's hanging, so you kind of have to trade. This is hanging, and now you lose a pawn here. But maybe they're not worried about it. I don't know. This feels like they should worry about it. Well, maybe this is the plan, to just go do it like this. Oh, yeah, I'm still going to do this instead. Because if they do this, yeah, I'm fine with, wait, check. There. Oh, they block it. Maybe that wasn't the right move. But I guess I'll offer a queen trade. Oh, they don't have to accept the queen trade. They can just take the pawn. Yeah, that was a miss. If I taking the rook definitely doesn't work. Oh, yes it does. Yes it does. I can do this way. Queen captures. Check. And now the bishop's also locked down. So put that in jail. Then I actually lost a game like this pretty much. I had this position and I was winning and I just could not convert it, honestly. It was a draw. That was the first tournament I played where ooh, look at the accuracy there though. I wonder if I made the right decision. I'm curious. So I'm playing book moves here. Oh, it was better to go back. Oh, I messed up actually. Okay. I can live with that. I didn't play perfect, but it was some good ideas there. It's saying once they got aggressive though, I should have. Okay, f5 is normal. And I should take the knight first before. Oh, I see. Because if I take this, then I can take back with the bishop, so it works out fine. Completely missed that idea. But yeah. Anyone want to play? Just a quick little interjection. If not, I'll keep playing some games. My next tournament is tomorrow. Tomorrow's my next one. It's a blitz tournament. It's like you play 4 people, 2 games. Excuse me, just had to yawn. But it's like you play, one plays white, one plays black. For both. And then my tournament after that, maybe Thursday. Okay, bet. For the same account that I sent that from. But yeah. I don't know if I want to play the one on Thursday, though. I'm not sure if I'm ready yet. I'm not sure. I feel like the Blitz tournament, I've won that one. Let's see. I think 4 times. I think 4. I'm not sure. I've won it a lot. So it's kind of like a good warm-up. And then, even if I don't win, just to play again. Because I want to not just go in kind of to the classical one without some practice, you know. Just remind myself how to do it. I played it a lot, but not as many as I would want to. I want to keep playing. So yeah, this week I'll probably start going to these weekly tournaments every Thursday, and then tournaments after that pop up. I may even travel for it. I have to plan that out a little more, but that's the idea. To just go to, so I can try and earn norms to be a master, because you know you have to. I'm sure you know. You have to win 4. It has to be a 4-game tournament for it to be added for a norm, so it doesn't matter as much. Yeah, they go d6, a4. Trying to guard that square. Queen here. Takes. Does nothing. Knight there does nothing. Bishop does nothing. Yeah, this is a nothing position, nothing burger. I'm going to go rook e1. There's never anything wrong with doing that. Pretty simplistic move. I mean, I want to go queen there, but the problem with queen there is queen captures, and then knight. This feels a little wrong. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it does not feel like the right way to go about this. Do I see why, though? I don't. So that's the problem. Maybe it's not a problem that they're doing it like this. It feels like this should be not the way to go, though. But I don't see it, so this is kind of a pointless thought exercise. If I go knight to c4, this is double protected, so that doesn't matter. e4, knight back. This is still, c4 doesn't work. Knight here doesn't work. I'm not sure what to do. Because if there... Oh, no, wait, no. This does work. This does work, actually. Because I'm like, they can go there, but the queen is protected by the bishop. Oh, you put... Yeah, for National Master. Oh, you got your paperwork for that one? Oh, you're saying that it just took some paperwork that it hadn't been submitted yet. Okay, e4, attack. Knight drops. I don't know if e4 was right. I don't know. I think if I'm going to go e4, I have to trade next. I don't think I can have this sit in the middle. So they take. That feels a little off. So I will do this. They'll have to take. And then, now I can go knight c4. Get my knight active. Get my knight involved. Putting pressure. I'm down a minute on the clock, though. So that's not great. I sent it to your account there, but I sent it from PJ's Hoops, my basketball account. Although, because that's what I'm on TikTok on my phone with. Yeah, rook slides over. If I go pawn up. Oh, I can go pawn up. Yeah, I can actually. That feels like a pretty aggressive move, but I think it works. I think pawn to e5 works. Because they can't just push. Yeah, they have to take. And now we'll take with this knight. And then take with this knight. We're trying to also stop that checkmate threat so the queen can't run up. So now the queen, either you want to go there and then rook. Oh, oops. Okay, it goes back, slides back. I think this is next. Pawn up to just guard every part of their position. Oh, maybe I didn't have to go pawn up. I think I want to go f3 at some point, because this is still mate if they're angling in there, and f3 guards it, or even f4. Because see, they're trying to kick the knight out because they realized that. Not that it was some crazy realization. If I go knight here, is the question is I want to keep the knights on. I think I do. I think my knight's better. So I'll try and preserve the knights. And when they go queen here, oh, see, now I wish I didn't go a5. Yeah, a5 was probably a mistake. You don't see anything? Really? I wonder. Hold on. Let me double check. Hold on, I just followed. Okay, knight slides. I mean, do I just go back there? Well, I have to move. I have to do, yeah. I don't have enough time to really think about it too much. Although I don't know if that's the best idea. I guess maybe queen e2 next, now that we stuck that on the light square. Yeah, queen e2. Takes, queen up, pawn up. Like, that's all fine. They're up a minute still. They kept that minute advantage. Oh, wait, yeah, say there. And then here, queen up, and then pawn up. Oh, actually, they have to be careful, because if they don't win, this is pretty bad. If I take this, and then check here, because I think here, oh no, but yeah, and then rook up, yeah, here. Yeah, they did slow it down, but I think the idea is still there. Really? That makes no sense. Oh, wait. Am I misseeing that? Can I not just slide up? Oh, I guess F5. But now pin. Oh, I guess everything I'm saying is kind of not required. Like, they have a response for all of it. But what if I just slide here, though? Oh, no, I messed up. Because now it just captures. They don't do that immediately. Yeah, they can just take this. Oh, they don't do it. Oh. Well. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Appreciate all the likes. Almost at 2.5K. Yeah, I definitely messed this up. I had to have had some type of attack. But I'm just too low on time to think. But the problem isn't, it's not like time is the excuse. Like, time is the reason, but I need to be able to make the other moves quicker so I have enough time at this part in the game. That's the problem. Like, I took too long to get to that. That had to be winning. Like, there's no way that wasn't winning. Now I'm just making moves trying to keep the time. Like, this is not good. Like, I should be playing a little better than this. And now their bishop's getting active. I'm just trying to move right now. Like, at 35 seconds, just gotta do something, you know. They have to queen trade, right? Maybe they don't. But every second they take, I'll take. You don't see anything still? Okay. Let me take a screenshot, and I'll try and figure that out after. I don't know why it's not showing up. Oh, I just realized I now dropped this pawn. And then they take that. Attack the knight. If they go there, bishop there. Oh, no. Oh, man. Is there really not a way to get there in time? Huh. There seems not be. Yeah. Game. No. This was a win. This was such a win. Yeah. They got me. I want to see that game, though. Because I feel like I was winning in the mid portion. The accuracies. Oh, maybe I was. No, I didn't play that bad. But yeah, okay, I was winning. I was right. I knew I had to have been. So that was wrong. But even like with the bishops. Oh. Yeah, I was. Okay, I had a slight advantage. Like 1.3 here. But I just go on to... Oh, queen up was better. Okay, yeah. I thought it was something that I had there. But I was not able to convert, unfortunately. So that's a loss. That's an unfortunate loss. I see we got some new people here in chat. If anyone does want to play, let me know. I do anything but 3-0. And if you do want to do rapid, because usually we do like 2 games at a time with an individual person. If you want to do rapid instead, it'll just be like 1 game. So, it's like the same time as 2 5-minute blitz games. But I have chess.com and Lichess. And if no one wants to play, that's cool too. I can keep playing. That last one, that's a tough loss. I gotta just manage time better. That is unfortunate, honestly. I just did not play quick enough. I'm not seeing any responses. I'll give it a couple seconds here on my end. You can play? Bet. Let's see. I think I remember the username. Let's see if I remember. If I don't, that will suck. And if you're watching, you're about to watch a master play. So that will be entertaining to watch. Yeah, here we go. Alright. You like 3+2 better, right? If I remember correctly. I think we played 3+2. Actually, I'm like 99% sure. I was going to send 3+2. Yeah, okay. My memory is decent. It's decent. Alright, I just sent it. Oh, Michael, did you see Sinners? Michael B. Jordan. Alright. Almost 2,300 now. This is... Alright, D4, D5. Let's see what we can do. Queen's Gambit. Declined variation. Oh, I guess I'm playing the decline variation. But now it's accepted. C6. Oh, the Catalan. I wonder what's next. Okay. G5. Yeah, I just didn't like the way that was looking, so I went for that instead. Takes. Now I'm thinking maybe we can slide our rook over. Knight back to guard. Because if I take that, then it's a problem. Oh yeah, I'll go with knight instead. I think they both were fine. Okay, bishop captures. Queen gets involved. Now I push f6 to guard. Do I have to take that? Because oh yeah, I do have to take it. Oh wait, I can just go up. Because the queen's guarding, and now we're opening up the file. I was about to trade, but I didn't have to do that, now I think about it. Maybe rook over? But I'm not... Okay. Not queen captures. Queen gets involved. Now this is hanging, so I have to move. Taking still feels kind of wrong. It does. Like, it just does not feel right. But the problem is that if I don't take, and if I move the bishop, then either the rook just gets involved. I don't know. I'm gonna go with my gut on this. Why not? Like, usually I would not do this, but I don't think the other ways, I feel like I'm just gonna, yeah, this is why I didn't want to do that. But I don't know. Maybe Like, maybe? Like, what? I don't know what my follow-up is. Yo, what's up, Finn? You guys came in. You're working rockets, or one of you is doing like rockets, right? Rook comes to e3. I'm not sure where to go next. So if I go bishop here, the king just gets away. That's the problem. And then if I go slide rook over, and then back is not an option. Oh, I can't do that. Like, I need this bishop to get out of the way, but it's no way for it to get out of the way on this diagonal. So what is the way to do it? What is the way? Actually, we'll do that. This may be counterintuitive, but it does have a purpose. It kicks the bishop out, and I needed to make a move before I run out of time. So it kicks the bishop, bishop slides, and now I go there, I think. Oh, maybe that was not it. Maybe that was not it. Maybe that was not it. I had a plan and I went with it. So I'm not going to be upset at the outcome because I was not 100% sure, and I went with the plan. It didn't work. We can live with the result there. Now, how do I go about the rest of this game? I think king back. Like, the one good thing is I have a very... Oh, I can't take that. I cannot take that. Because then the bishop gets involved. Check. He... Oh my gosh. Where? No. No. Okay. This is not how I want to go, obviously, but this is not horrible. Oh, yeah, this is bad now. This is just over. Where did I go wrong? I think I shouldn't have pushed. That was definitely the mistake. Pushing more than I had to. Yeah, that's game. Oh, no. That was so doable. Man. Yeah, GG's. I think I made the wrong decision. I think the pawn push, that whole idea was a bad idea. Like, I don't know why. Or I know why I went for it, but I feel like I miscalculated what to do. Like, why that made sense. I think I should have just slid back. But funny thing is, it all could not have been winning at any point, and I just couldn't understand that. I thought it was a good position, though. But yeah, this one, a C5 London system that we're playing against. Maybe bishop slides, attack. Wait. Oh. I was about to say I'm so confused. But wait, can't I do this? I can't, because that's yeah. That's a tough mistake. And I don't even, wow. I don't know. I guess I slide back. This is already over. I was so confused. Yeah. Yeah. This is over. That is, man, that's a nice trap. I realized I was checkmate at the end, so I almost did it. I almost fell for mate. I'll take that over falling for mate, but I'd rather not do either. I probably should have just assumed the master did not make a mistake in the first 6 moves, and just played safe. All right, we'll go there. We're doing this. Okay, we'll do that part differently. You're also going to do that different. Okay. We both made adjustments. So now we go there. I can't go there. Queen gets in. This may not be a great idea, but I'm fine with the queen trade. Maybe or not, though. But, queen slides back. Don't want to trade yet. Finish development. Takes. And the bishop gets active. Okay, so right now I don't hate my position. Wait. Okay, let me actually calculate this. No, this has to work. That must work, right? And this. Okay, knight gets there. Let me think. Slide there. Yeah, I think so. Then we can just inch back to my side of the board. Okay, the pawn gets active. Yeah, I see what this does. I however, do not know how to stop it. This works because the bishop was cutting off me counter losing this pawn, but it doesn't anymore. And the problem was the rook. Even if you had went there first and just traded, when the rook slides over, I could have taken that pawn. I think I probably should have went queen to a3 instead, because then I would have still kept contact with the pawn. Now it doesn't work. Now I can't defend it. So I just slide my bishop back. Well, one, I can't do that because of that. So I have to take first, I would assume. Yeah, then rook over. Oh, but then because once I go there, the knight is attacked. Oh, so actually, I do want to do this then, because if the knight is attacked, then the bishop staying protects the knight. Oh, but then you can trade. Oh yeah. So I think I will do this instead. I'll slide my bishop here, because now when rook comes over, if I go here, I can trade that exchange. I can make that exchange. Let me double check though. I'm not fully sure, because I definitely messed up to get to this point. So I think this works though, but I'll do it this way instead. Because if I go there, I feel like I'm able to be trapped a lot easier than, like, if I'm there, it's just less squares. So now this is what I was just talking about. Oh, I had a trap, but I can't do it because my knight doesn't. Wow, that's crazy. The move you did like 10 moves ago is haunting me. I had an idea, but I cannot do the idea. Actually, it doesn't even work, so it's fine. Taking this feels kind of weak with this pawn, but then it's the same. I already established I have to keep my bishop there. So regardless of how I feel, that's just the situation at hand. It does not feel like a very good move though, taking back with the pawn. It doesn't. It just feels so loose. But I guess we both have isolated central pawns, so it's not the worst thing. The real problem is the time difference. I don't even know if you'd say this is equal, like a okay position, but I'm spending way too much time. So when it comes down to it, I won't have enough to execute. I don't even know if that was the right move, but I kind of just have to go with what I already somewhat calculated, or else I'm just going to lose on time. Like, even with the +2. And then it's the same thing here. My rook can't slide to the b file. Knight there is like kind of an obvious next move. Oh, wait, here. Oh, but I can't go there. Wow. Oh, I can go here. This. Oh, but it still doesn't work. No matter what, I lose this pawn. That is insane. How? Oh no, I don't. If I go here, so now actually I keep it this way, and then I have to go knight there next, probably. I do keep it this way though. I'm low on time, so I can't spend any more time trying to calculate. I just kind of gotta trust my instinct. It still doesn't work. Oh man. Oh man. Man. How do I even go about this? I mean, I can't do. I have to do that, I guess. Oh, that's not that bad, actually. Oh, wow. That move, I didn't even think that worked to the fin, but it does. Hmm. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, we got 2 pawns for it. No, we definitely can't trade, or it's really game over. Hmm. Uh, I gotta move quicker. Oh, that was so dumb. Why did I? Yeah, I think this may be a loss. Just maybe, just maybe. And they're all on dark squares too. Like there's nothing I can do. And I can't even get. Yeah. This might be a loss. I just gotta. I don't know. My king is just stuck right now. Oh, and now because it's check, you can just get back. Yeah. Slide. Hmm. Oh, you're not gonna let me stalemate. Okay, yeah, GG. I was trying to get a stalemate trap in, but that is not possible. That was I was like, oh, I can get the stalemate now, but yeah, it's not gonna work anymore. Something tells me. Yeah, and you did that too, so I can't even go for it the same way. Like my king is just kind of stuck. Hmm. Check here. Yeah. The stalemate is no longer possible. It was kind of possible with the pawn there, but because I don't have any more restrictors, yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll play as long as you're willing to play. I don't know how long you want to play, but if you're down, this is. I'm thinking. GG's. Yeah. Oh, you're trying. Okay, bet. Yeah. I wonder where I messed up on that one. I don't know where I miscalculated. I think I messed up taking the pawn. I think I probably should have just accepted. Last one, okay. Probably should have accepted that wasn't a free pawn and just tried to play more solid. Because that was an aggressive move. But yeah. Quick castle. And anyone else want to play after? Get some games in. Yeah. Pawn to there to e6, a4. Trying to guard that square. Knight bd2. Rook e1, e4. I didn't even think about that my bishop was there. But I mean I guess that's fine. It's not like it's losing. Bishop slides or knight slides back. Bishop c4. King goes to the corner. Hmm. Yeah, as soon as I did that, I was like, I could have just went the other way. And that would have made infinitely more sense than what I did. Yeah. Okay, slide. And then maybe pawn up. Keeping everything anchored. And now this bishop is very bad, which is the trade-off for this. Okay, the knight, and the bishop gets active. Check. And then take. Slide. I think slide rook over. And then knight back. Knight up. Knight up. Wait, let me double check. Wait, if I move my knight, takes. Oh, then I can do takes. This pawn might fall. But what if I push? Oh, wait, no. Because if I... Wait, captures. Wait, that's fine. If I push, takes... Oh, then that falls anyways. Wow, what a predicament. I may just have to give that pawn back and go try and get a good position. I don't know if there's a way to keep everything. I don't think there is a way to keep everything. Well, I'm going to go over all these games after, so maybe there was. But I don't... If there's a way to keep all of the pieces here, I didn't see it. It was just too much pressure on this file. Like, I would lose a piece eventually. Oh, so that was fine then. Well, yeah, if we'll guard it this way. Now we have 3 defenders on it. We control the file, so not a bad position. The bishop gets involved. I think knight is fine. Yeah, knight, attack the queen. It's protected by the rook, and then f3, so that it's guarded by a pawn, versus all these pieces working overtime. Because I asked for attackers that are pieces, and all this gets nullified when I do this. But do I want to do that is the question. Because once I go there, it feels very... I don't know. Oh, if I go there, queen back, knight. Oh, wait, that actually makes more sense. If I go knight back. Oh, complete. Yeah, that's game. Wow. Just completely missed the free piece that was hanging. The one game I had a chance. The one game I had a chance. Oh, I just dropped a piece. Man, okay. Well, what do we do next? That is unfortunate. I finally was playing good or decent, and I just drop a piece. Just drop. Like it's not even. Yeah. I don't want to be. I'll keep playing. I won't be sort of, but I just don't see any way for it to win this game. I'll keep playing though. I'll keep playing. This is crazy. I just dropped it completely for nothing. Just nothing. Ugh. That's heartbreaking. I want to go over that game up until that point, because I think I have been playing decently. I got up a pawn. I was trying to keep everything intact. That is the downfall. That is the downfall there. That is tough. That is tough. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. I see. Oh. Yeah, that was just like, just going downhill now. I got some viewers that just dipped after that. That was enough for them. I see. They don't want to see anymore. They said that was the last straw. It happens though. It happens. It was at 3 on YouTube, and like right, It just dropped down to 1. Man, that is unfortunate. I'm sure that's happened to everyone here before. But man, the timing is sensationally horrible. Just a free piece in a competitive game. Just calculating. Threats, captures, checks every move. Gotta be aware of it. Gotta be aware. Yeah, that is not a win. Knight BD5, Knight CB5, U Knight F3. Oh, let me see. What part of the game? I'll go through the. Oh my god. I play like a 2350. I was playing good. GG, yeah, great game. I feel like you had a good game. I don't know if I did. So E4 was right. I messed up taking though. I mean, I did good. Like, I did good until... Oh, so that wasn't good. That was not a good idea, apparently. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, thanks for playing. Thanks for playing all those games. Okay, this was the best move. I found the best move there. It's just... Whew. You know, it's crazy. I promise. Sounds made up. The reason I went... I think I even said it. The reason I went knight there is like, oh, I can go knight there next. That's why I want to reset to just block. And So I did... I actually saw the right thing. I just... Yeah. Irrelevant now. But yeah, GG's. But yeah, so knight BD5. For the person in YouTube, when you say knight DB5, what move are you talking about there? Appreciate all the likes. Closing in on 2.1k. Or no, wait. What? Actually, I can just check. Almost 2.2k. But yeah, if anyone else wants to play, let me know. If not, I will keep playing. Alright, take... This is a game with my old professor. Yeah, what's up, Logan? Clap that up. Milestone. I'm trying to get to... Well... I was trying to get 2100. I don't know if I'm quite there right now. That's the goal. That's my next... Let's just say 2050 next. That's the next goal. But yeah. How does it feel? You mean doing 3 plus 2 or 5-0 trying to get there? Oh, immediate jump in the likes, I think. What are we... Whoa. The last time I checked was what, 2112? That's a 200 like increase. Thank you for all the likes. So yeah. If anyone wants to play, we got 8 people between both platforms. So if any of you want to play, if none of you want to play, that's fine. I'll play some Blitz or Bullet. And if you want to play, please add the username and then like the website and the time format. Just not 3-0. I can't do 3-0. I cannot. Yeah. Thank you for all the likes, Logan. I see spamming it there. Already huge increases. And like, yeah, every metric helps. No one wants to play, that's cool. I'll play a Bullet game before I play another Blitz. But tomorrow should be easier after playing a master. I'm not playing any masters tomorrow, so this was some great. Why is it double noise? So yeah, great experience. And then here, if anyone has any suggestions, I just came up with this now actually, because this was not even for stream really. It was kind of for the end. But if anyone does have any suggestions for the stream, I can, if possible, just ideas, I'll write them down. Right now, I want to create a Discord to alert people when I go live. That is from Owen. And then I came up with, I didn't come up with, I thought it'd be cool if I had a sub counter for YouTube. Since, trying to hit, I guess TikTok too. I don't know how you would do both. Because the way I stream, it's like one, it looks the same on both for the most part. Like, only thing you can change really is the, what would you call it? Like the size of the video or the picture. But I don't know how I could do 2 separate sub counters. So I guess it would just be for YouTube. But still, it would be something popping up on the screen. Is this a did I mess up? I did. I was just thinking about it. This feels a little, like it felt like I was doing something wrong. And I am. Okay, I can't take that. This is falling. I mean, this is bullet, though. So there's no point of quitting. Yeah, there's no point of quitting. Yeah, rook slides over, I'm guessing. Knight goes back, actually. Interesting. Oh! Yeah, now it's over. Now it's definitely over. It doesn't... The funny thing is, it doesn't even matter. Oh, no. Though they did mess up. They definitely could have been up more material. That gave me a slight bit of hope that they missed that. Yeah, my time is not great right now. Wait, no. No. I messed that up. What is the plan here? What's the plan? Oh, this is... They can take my queen. Oh, well. Oh, well. I wish they would win the game. Like, they're taking... Like, come on, just beat me. I don't want to quit. Like, I don't want to quit, but... It's like they're giving me hope because they're not winning it immediately. Stop giving me hope. I mean, yeah, they can just go there in this game. Really? They're not fine. See, this is why I don't want to quit. Oh, yeah, now it's game. Yeah. Out of time. Messed that up. Do you want to play a game? I don't... Let's see if I can see your YouTube name. I cannot. Well, I cannot log in on there. But yeah. Okay, I'll play another Blitz. Seems like you guys are enjoying watching, which is cool. So I'll play some Blitz game. I'm glad you got to see playing a master. Probably some high level, hopefully entertaining. You know, it was informative. Except the last game. Last game I just blundered. Let's play. All right, let me abort this. What's your username? And then, do you have chess.com or Lichess? And then, do you have... Wait, I think that's my only questions. Wait, yeah. I said username, chess.com, Lichess. There's one more thing I say. Oh, time control, time format. I can do anything. It's 2 games, well, minimum. Like, obviously, if no one else is playing, you just play as long as you would like to play. Friend requests? Where? Alright. Is this a person that just beat me? You challenged me? Huh. I'm about to send it. I'm going to make it unrated. Let me copy. Wait, why can't I copy this? Hassan Fadul. Okay, I will. Hold on, let's see how good my... Okay, there we go. About to send the challenge. I think I saw the 3 there. I just sent the challenge. And then I think I did accept the request. I don't know if that was you or not though. But I did accept. I just sent the invite, Hassan. And if you guys are enjoying, make sure you like or /subscribe. I'm doing on 2 different platforms, so different words. If you're enjoying it, much appreciated. Small creator. Now it feels weird like asking for that, but like I kind of have to grow, so I'd be really appreciate it. No worries if not. If you just like watching, cool too. Okay, bishop f4. Gotta stop the knight from coming in. Knight c6, knight f6, pawn up, and then bishop d6. I think that's fine. That should be. Castles. This seems like the Jobava London. If I don't know how to play it, but I know that it's knight c3 versus the pawn going to c3. So I think it is Jobava London. Knight there, kind of natural. Yeah. What a time. I've dropped a piece in 2 straight games. What am I doing? I'm not... The good thing I'm doing this now, and it's not in the tournament that I'm playing in tomorrow. That'd be quite unfortunate. First tournament back-to-back games, I drop a piece. This is why we practice. Unfortunate. Oh. Oh, wait. No. I thought there was a way to trap my queen. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe there was, but I don't think it is now. Regardless, I should not have. I just dropped the bishop. Just for no reason. No reason. Okay. Next step. Next step. How do we get any chance to win? Okay. Get my knight a little developed. I don't know. That is so frustrating. Like, how am I doing that? Like, continuously. Like, there was a time where I did not beat myself ever. And now I cannot say that is the case, unfortunately. I guess I'm just going to go bishop here. I don't know. I like the idea of getting there, but then that pawn falls. So it kind of does not work. Bishop slides. Okay. Huh. Well, the queen can come in, so I'm going to push the pawn up. Yeah. Almost trapped. Thankfully, I pushed the pawn up. So it isn't trapped. Yeah. This is something. The knights are getting very active. We gotta slide over here. Protect this weak pawn. And I didn't even get a pawn for it. That's the thing that sucks. I'm just down a piece. Like, no anything for that. Yeah, I mean, I have to slide. I didn't see an alternative there. Trying to trade down. Very intelligent. This is... I mean, I guess I kind of have to let that. Because if I push and then g4, I'm really going to lose. So, have to mitigate the badness of the position, I would say. Wait, can I take? Yeah. That'd be funny if I can't take. But there's no discovered check, which would be like the only reason I couldn't. Wait. If I... Oh, yeah, I guess this is bad too. I'm trying to calculate it. Is it this bad? I think it's pretty bad. Either way. Yeah. No bueno, no bueno. Was there a better move here? I don't think there was. Yeah, I think this is just bad position. Okay, queen gets active. I mean, I don't even know if it matters. I guess it's like my rook here. Here. Yeah, I'll go back. Alright, we'll get some offense going. We'll attack the queen. So if I take there, that's a problem. I think I still have to take this though, because knight captures bishop, knight captures. Wait, knight, or no, knight queen. Take, Like I don't know if it is a good option, but it seems like the best. No, it's not. It's not, though. It may seem like the best, but it can't be the best. And then rook up. Because we can't drop this pawn. That's sort of a problem. Knight. Their knight slides back. If I go... Here? To guard the pawn from being taken? Where have I been? Dude, the last week of school was way more work than I anticipate. Way more work than I anticipated it being. Like, I thought the final exam would be, like, pretty light for me. And I ended up doing good on it. But when I looked at the content I had to know for the final exam, I was like, I actually don't know what to do here, unfortunately. So I had to study more than I anticipated. But yeah, I'm back. We'll be consistent. I appreciate the support though. Checking in. I must be consistent. Like, it was just way more work finishing out than I thought. So I just was not able to do it. I was like, well, I could finish strong or stream. And I was like, all right, I'll finish strong and then just stream after. Because like, I can stream the whole summer. But if I do not finish the semester well, I can't make up for that. But I did want to stream every day. Like, this is much more fun to me. But yeah, you missed me. I got smoked. I play a master, and she smokes me like every time. Missed that. And then this started the game. I just threw a piece away for no reason. It happens, but it was crazy. Just complete throwaway there. But yeah, trying to make something happen here. Not like it. Nothing's really happening though. I am trying, but not succeeding really. I think I missed a free piece. Yeah, check. We don't want to trade really. Ideally, we won't trade. Ooh. Okay. Her rating? I think it's 2297, but she's a national master and a women's FIDE master. So like that probably is like an under representation of her real rank. Yeah, 2300. I mean, it wasn't like a blowout every time, but it wasn't. Only one time did it feel like I had any chance to win. Like, the last game, I was up a pawn, and I actually was winning, like, from the engine. I don't know if I could have won it, but I was winning. But I just threw away a piece. I gotta make sure I don't do that, because that is not a good way. Not a good thing to do. Just throwing away pieces. What I'm trying for here is to get to an endgame where I can try and just draw it. Just from streams, actually. Just from streaming. Just came in one time. At first, I was shocked. But then I was like, well, the people who probably, like, good players love chess too, so it makes sense. Yeah. GG. GG. Oh, wait. Maybe? Oh, yeah. You don't fall for it. Of course not. Yeah, I don't really know what the plan from here on out is for this position. Yeah, we definitely can't trade that. So that is definitely thing one we're trying to avoid trading. I was trying to get there. Okay, my 9 involved, check. Check. I mean, I guess we'll just go get some time back at least. Go back and forth. 3 plus 2. Maybe that wasn't right. Here. Check. There's no way to stop it, I don't think. Because whatever I do, there's always, yeah, GG. I think, I don't know. I think they would have had to mess up to get it. Yeah, GG. Good conversion. All right, let's get this new game. Hopefully, better start to it. Yeah, absolutely. Can you remind me of your username? And then, I know, if I remember correctly, we played Rapid, right? Apologize if I don't remember correctly, but I think you want to play Rapid instead. Captures. Yeah, we did okay. I had a good weekend. The Warriors won. My team won. NBA Game 7, Round 1. Now, I don't care if they lose another series now. They just couldn't lose in the first round. Just learn what openings did you learn? I haven't played really since that last stream. Like, I played like a game here or two, but it was just way more. Like, I had to, because I streamed on Monday, and then Tuesday, that's when I went to the help room. I was like, yeah, I actually have to study for this exam. So I had to study. Then Wednesday, I had the exam, and like at 7:45. Then some friends went to play basketball. Played basketball for hours, then went to the gym, and then watched the Warriors play Game 5, I think, yeah. And then Thursday, I did a lab report all day. So I've just been moving. And then Friday, I moved out. You know what it's called? I need to learn some more openings as well, because I have a pretty limited scope, honestly, on what openings. Do I take this? Do I take it? Am I any good? See, it depends in what context we're talking. Like, for the average person, good. The average person who goes casually, good. But I'm not like, I can't play with sweats. Like, I can't play, I don't know if you, like, the good court, like, I can play on it, but I'm a role player there, you know? Get some rebounds, hit a shot or two. But, like, we were playing one-on-one, and I'm better than my friends, so that was free eats. Like, I'm okay, like, if we're playing, like, you know, some non-comp. Like, if it's not comp, I'm smooth. I can do my part. I got some post moves. I can shoot a little bit when I'm open. I got a floater, playmaking. But, like, if they're quick, like, if they're my height, because I'm, like, 6'1", if they're my height but, like, a guard, I can't go. Like, I'm not that. I have no lateral quickness. And then I'm usually the best person with my friends, so it's like I gotta go against nah. But like if it is for fun, I'm your guy. I'm telling you. Non-comp runs are much better. It's no stress. No one's none of us made it pro, bro. We're all just chilling, having fun. It's no need. Like I played I think on my birthday, and they were calling plays, and I was like, yeah, I can't, I'm not good enough for that anymore. I didn't understand it. I was like, none of us are playing college basketball. Like, why are we calling plays? Yeah, it's just not necessary. For next year, I'll play the London. Yeah, I like playing the London. I can't lie. Like it works. Like I'm looking at my rating. Like I'm not a master, but this is nothing to laugh at. It works. Find what works and stick to it. Like, no need to switch if it's working. Yeah, man. They like the plays, it was just pulling up from what felt like an NBA line, and they were making it. And I knew they were sweats when we started off, and they had said, like, what's the 3-point line? And they said the college 3. Whenever I play, we do the high school 3-point line. It's like, yeah, it's not my court. But they picked me up because I was hitting like wide open shots pretty good, like just shooting around. But when it gets fast and stuff, it's not the same. It's not the same percentage. It is, bro. That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to sound like I wasn't comp, so I didn't say anything. But when they said that, I was like, ugh. I knew I was in the wrong spot. Because I was just there shooting around. They asked me to play. I was like, bet. I should not have. I mean, I'm glad I said yes, but you know, the crazy thing is, after the first game, I thought about it. I was like, maybe I should leave. Like, because this is clearly not for me. But I'm like, I came because I like playing basketball. It's my birthday. I was like, you know what? For my birthday, I'm going to just hoop, just shooting around before, you know, I do whatever else. Let me just have some fun. So, like, I kind of wanted to leave, but I was like, but I came here, like, for me, you know, just to do something. Because I love to play. I'm just not, like, you know, I'm not comp. But I love playing basketball. But I was like, man, like, I couldn't get the easy court. It was unfortunate. It was definitely unfortunate. Oh, this is not 5-0 though. I was about to say I'm wasting time. I'm taking too much time, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I get 2 seconds back. This is a very competitive game. I can't take slide back. A lot of shuffling pieces. Yeah, I mean, but I'm that's my strength. Yeah, I would always say play to what you know your strength is. Like I'm very good at positional play, I would say, versus a more open position. Like I'm good at like shuffling, reorienting to like a winning tactic. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. It was a while ago, so no worries, no worries. But I was playing, and it was, oof, but yeah, the other day it was fun. Like we played some people, they were also there just having fun, and that's much better. Okay, Queen's getting active. Uh, I mean, I feel like this. Am I missing? Maybe I am missing it. I mean, yeah, but now they doubled up. I mean, what if I just go there? Because there's no checkmate, I don't think. Which would be a big issue if there was. Check, yeah, but if I go there. I mean, that's awesome. Like, this is fine. Here. I was wondering if you want to do that. I was like, are they going to sack? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Check. But I'm able to save it. Check. GG, GG. Alright, we can play again, Hassan. I don't know if you're still here in YouTube, but I want to play someone from TikTok, and then if you want to hop back in the queue, you absolutely can. Like, there's no limit on the amount. It's just want to keep it flowing so everyone can play. But GG's. If you want to play again and wait, we can definitely play again. But yeah, about to send that invite, Reaper. But you hoop, though? Anyone play basketball in chat? That's one of my other passions. Alright. Just sent. Or not. I'm about to send the invite. Alright. Just sent it. GG. Yeah. That was nice. Thank you. You play. Are you good? You're good? Because that's something I'm sure I'll play this. Do the summer a lot. Like, I love to play basketball. Play, watch, talk about. Like, like, that and chess are, like, 1 and 2 interests of mine. Like, I'd say chess is... I don't even know if I'd say which one is 1A, 1B. Like, I definitely like to watch basketball more, but I like to play chess more. So it's kind of hard. What do I value more? Like, what the pleasure from watching or playing? I say playing, so I'd say chess 1A. But basketball is like a close second. But yeah. I see your defense for the advanced French. Very good, very good. C3, if someone doesn't play C3, that's a big sign that they're not super familiar with it and that you automatically take if C3 is not there. I don't fully understand why, honestly, because I know that even if you take with the knight, like say there's a way that this pawn's not hanging right, and they can just go F4, but for whatever reason it's fine when you... Ooh, wait. Which way? Wait, if I take there. Wait. Take knight. Take rook. Take. Then I let you up a pawn. But if I go there, then queen slides up. I mean, this really doesn't make that much sense, but I just want to see if this. I'm curious if this works. I don't think it does though. I think there's a way to stop it. Oh no, yeah, it does work. I did it wrong in my head, the order of the moves you have to do, but it actually does. Cause I was thinking of like knight and then bishop, but then rook slides over and then queen and rook. But if you just do queen and then queen, it works. Well, no, actually, knight, queen, and then rook. Yeah, well, actually, I'll just show it. And if you do it this way, let me double check this works though, cause I'm over here about to say it, and it, yeah, here. So now when rook goes over, you can just slide over, or I mean, even if it goes there, you can slide over. Oh, appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm almost at 260 on TikTok. No viewers in YouTube right now, but we were at 3 at a time, so we'll take that win. All right, we're gonna slide back. I want to keep the pin. Definitely want to keep the pin. That feels powerful. And we put pressure on the queen side. Yeah. Did you play in high school basketball though? Well, I'm streaming for 2 hours. Wow. It does not feel like that. Not at all. Wow. All right. Oh, we got some new people. We got some people on YouTube. It said 0, but it said 2. So thank you guys for those tuning in, or maybe the system was just bugging out. But thank you for the new viewers. If you want to play, let me know. I have Lichess and chess.com. But yeah, we'll be streaming daily, at least for the next 2 weeks. Now, when my internship starts, don't know if it'll be daily. I will try though. But for this time, oh, hold on. Let me see if I have homework, because I'm taking a summer class. And I just realized I've not looked one time at that, and that might be a problem. Let's see if it started yet though. But it couldn't have, because my other class didn't even cancel yet. Let me see. Do I have? I really hope I don't. But you never know. Let's see. Okay, queen slides. For this chess game, what do I need to do? I probably want to go there. I mean, I really just want to sack, but I know that's not a good idea. That would be a lot more fun though, to be honest. But there's just no, like, I'm not against a sacrifice. There, however, in this case, it's no reason to do so. I think I'm just going to go there and try and force a trade of the knight. Very boring, but sometimes boring is better in terms of the outcome. It's still more boring than another way. But, okay. No, I don't have any homework, because they didn't even start the class yet. That's cool. That's definitely what I would prefer. Alright. So that's for this game. I went bishop here. Like, I would prefer to go bishop e7. The thing is, if I go bishop e7, the knight is limited. So we kind of just punt a piece, offer a queen trade, and then now, I mean, honestly, now that the queen's traded, I didn't really have to do that. But I couldn't have known that the queen was going to get traded. I'm trying to figure out if it's better to go rook or just push the pawn. I'm assuming rook's better. Again, this is kind of a guess, but just off of the position, rook makes a little more sense. Take the bishop there. And then next, probably b5, b4, just kind of roll down the board. I mean, yeah, a4 can't be played. So there. Yeah. Well, I guess rook over probably made. No, this is better actually, because now the rook is not the piece guarding it. Ah, triple attack on it. That is smart. Yeah, makes sense. However, I'm gonna live with that. Just gonna, because I don't know how to protect it. And then I'm up this pawn too. So if I have to drop a pawn to have match trade-offs, like we can live with that. I don't want to push that, however, because if I push, then this pawn stays. So if that's what you're aiming for, we're going to have to trade for it. Oh, first I'll go knight here. Oh, that doesn't do anything, actually. Rook up, knight up. I wish I could trade, but then I just lose a rook. That is not an option. I guess I will just go here. Maybe you let me sneak up. And if you push, oh yeah, don't. I'm playing 600. So what I do, I play anyone who views who wants to play. So I am trying to get to 2100, but that's like mostly the start of the stream when no one's here. Like the first couple minutes of my stream or any part of the stream no one wants to play, I'm usually playing Blitz to try and get my rating up. Oh wait, did the message delete? Oh yeah, I know you could delete live messages. Yo, what's up? What's up? I hope I don't say your name incorrectly. Marwan. Let me know if I said that wrong, because people say my name wrong, so I want to make sure I pronounce it correctly. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go knight here. Correct? Okay, cool. If you want to play, let me know. We can get some games in. What I do is, if you like playing rapid, I'd say like one rapid game at a time. But if you're fine with Blitz, it's 2 games at a time. And then it's no limit for how many times like you do that. So like right now, I'm playing Reaper because it's a rapid game. It's just like 1 for this cycle. But he can play as many rapid games as you would like, just not like consecutively. If that makes sense. Yeah, for this game, trying to break some connections. Yeah, do that. And I would just have an extra attacker. Makes it kind of difficult. Although I will say, it's not over at all, actually. You do want to play? I think that's what that's meaning. If so, let me know the username. Okay, move the knight out the way, take the pawn. My king has some squares to run away. Alright. Offer some more trades. Yeah, it looks bad, but rook can slide up and then move back diagonally. 3 minute? Okay. I don't do 3-0, I do 3+2 though. We definitely play 3+2. I'm very bad at 3-0. Like I tried to do it before on stream, like just to accommodate. I just cannot, because it throws me off because I don't do it. I'm so used to either playing 5-0, so like more, or 3+2. But yeah. Check. I guess slide the rook back. Here, I could have said 3-2. Okay, cool. Attack the rook. Now we'll just try and cement it by the light squared bishop. So even when the king does get there, it can never be taken because there's no piece on the board that is the same value of it. Take. We can even give a check. Oh no, actually. Oh wait, we'll do this instead. Alright, rook slides. Pawn up. I think I have to actually just run my king here. I don't think there's another way to get the pawn to promote. If I move the rook, yeah, captures. Here. Okay, I can do this now. Because the problem was the king was attacking the rook. But now I can go bishop here to remove the rook. Get a queen. Here. Pawn up over. Oh no, I can take. Yeah, GG. And then you already know. If you want to, someone wants to play in the TikTok chat, But if you want to play after, absolutely, we can run that back. I'm about to send you. Oh, actually, I was about to type it in. I have this pulled up here, so I will just. It's loading a second, so I'm about to copy and paste. If it will load. Oh, it's taking a little bit, but I'm about to send you an invite, Marwan. It's taking, but it's almost caught up because I haven't been on this in a little bit. I see the coins. Thanks for the coin. I don't know how that what happens there for the coins, but appreciate whatever was done for that. Because I don't see any gifters, so maybe it's likes. All right, your username. Just got it. Command C. Command V. All right. Challenge. Egypt. I appreciate the support. I've had a lot of international support. It's crazy. But just sent the invite. Alright. D4. D5. Bishop F4. Alright. When did you start playing chess? Was it when the account was formed, or have you been playing for a while before that? Yeah. Go knight here to F3. Pawn to C3. Maybe bishop D3 next? Yeah, bishop D3. Offering a trade there. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit though. Like, I played in about a week. A bit rusty right now. Knight B to D2. Queenside castle. I will follow suit there. $2,000. It's not as like it's. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't understand like the percentile, but there are mistakes made here that are made everywhere. Like, there is not a huge gap. Trust me. I am a testament. In this stream alone, I've dropped pieces on 2 separate occasions. I actually could have won a pawn there, I think. Yeah, I just realized that after I made the move. Did I mess that up? There must be enough. Yeah. Honestly, there has to be enough to break through, and I think there is. And for those in TikTok, it's been consistently like 4 to 5 people. So, seems like you guys are liking the stream. If you are, you can go to YouTube and subscribe as well. Yes, I do stream every day now. Now I do. I didn't mess up. So, I was trying to previously, but I'm a college student, so it's hard. But now I have some free time for a little bit of the summer, because I am also taking summer classes, and I'm going to have a job. But I'll probably, for these next, like, till May 19th, I definitely will, like, 100% I'll stream every day. After that, I will try and stream every day. That's the goal. But, you know, like, with school, you can never really predict how much work it is. So, I don't want to promise that when school starts and, like, my job starts. But I will definitely still stream, though, obviously, because this is much more fun. This is much more exciting than, like, I'm taking a management class. Like, management and accounting. Not exactly the most fun. Well, for me, at least. Maybe you guys like that stuff. But for me, not very fun. What time do I start? You know, I should probably have a time. I don't, though, unfortunately. I usually will try and stream at least the next 2 weeks. It'll definitely be earlier. So I started streaming 2 hours ago today. In general, I want to start streaming probably an hour or 2 before. But I was given the advice by someone on YouTube to actually have a Discord so I can send out notifications when. I haven't made it yet. But I will next stream, like today after stream, I'll work on some like maintenance stuff on how to. Wait, is this? Yeah, it's 3+2. I was gonna say maybe I'm not wasting my time, but I'll work on some maintenance stuff on how to keep people updated. Because I think I've realized from feedback, and honestly, I kind of realized that myself. Just going live, while it is good to do it, it probably makes more sense to let people know so they're ready. And then the schedule as well. The schedule is a little hard because it depends. Like, I work out before I stream. So, like, sometimes it takes more or less time than other times. So it all is very dependent on other instances. This is an interesting move. So I wonder. Actually, no, I can. Yeah. I was gonna say I wonder if I can even do that, but I think I can, because even if you do what I think you're gonna do, I think there is a counter to it. Oh, you don't. I was wondering if you're gonna come rook in, but I would have went queen up, which is maybe why you did not go for it. But now I will get in this side of the position. But yeah, thanks for. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream so far. Much appreciated. I'm glad I could entertain. But yeah, knight e5. Good move. I was definitely about to take that. I think the counter up, the follow up, that's not a word, is here. Because there's nothing, well, actually. Oh, yeah. Because there's nothing that can be done, to my understanding. Now we're blocking up the pawn. We're keeping our pawn advantage. And now we want to get our rook involved. The pawn here on a4 is the only issue. And time. But I usually don't like playing increment because of this very reason. Because I like to time people out. But you can't really time someone out, and I mean, I guess you can, but it's so much harder. But like in this case, it actually is working in my favor. That it's kind of hard to be timed out. Oh no, I can't. I see. I can't do that way. Because if I do it that way, then I will not. Oh. Maybe I have to trade. Yeah, I have to make a decision before I run out of time. I guess we'll do this. I'm not really a fan of any of those options. I should not have went a4. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. If you have YouTube as well, I dual stream it. So maybe you've noticed I have reacted to some messages you can't. I don't know, actually, since you've joined. I don't think I've had any YouTube messages. But usually they're messages from 2 different platforms. So if you have YouTube too, and you like YouTube notifications, you can go there. Whatever I'm saying, you don't. Okay. No, that one. I'll show you after the game. It would have been a nice little idea. Maybe you could have seen it. You never know. But yeah. I'm up a pawn, so this is a winning endgame. I just gotta get some time back first. Oh yeah. Yo, what's up, Frost Elders? I haven't been on in a week, but I'm back now. Okay, we're gonna slide the king. If you wanna play after these games, let me know. And then Marwan, if you wanna play after. Right now, there's no one next, so right now we can play as long as you wanna play. But if someone else does join, I'm assuming do you want to play, after those games are done? And then get a bit of a cue. Alright. Slide. Oh, I guess I could have taken that. Okay, king's getting active. Alright, now we're going to start pushing pawns. Just go down the board. I actually messed up there. Check. Bullet 300, like the rating. I don't really like bullet. I mean, I do and I don't like bullet. I like 1+1, but 1-0 is just too fast for me. Way too fast. Okay, I'll give a check, and then I think that's promotion. I think, cause check, yeah. That's not me. Oh. I've definitely stalemated a couple times too many. So let me lock in real quick. That's crazy I say that. I was about to, if I go there, that's literally stalemate. Great catch by me. Yeah, okay. We'll do this instead. Alright. How do I, okay, let me just make this easy. Yeah, there we go. Is one more, Maron has one game after this. Because, 2 for everyone. Let me double check. You almost got me to stalemate. I saw that. I don't know. Maybe you say I don't see all this stuff, but I think you had a stalemate trick there that you tried real quick, and it almost worked. I almost fell for it. Yeah, d4, d5. Let's see what we got next. Knight c3. I go e6. Normal d5 system so far. Bishop coming out f4, g5, d2, or maybe the e-pawn comes forward first. Not sure, not sure. I can go c6 though, next for sure. The best year, 2022. I think I saw that's when you started playing chess. If I remember correctly when I sent the invite. I think it's how you joined like November 2022. But yeah, that's when I graduated high school. That was a nice year. And my favorite basketball team, the Warriors, they won a championship that year. It was a good year for me. And they just won the other night, feeling good. But yeah, Frost Elders after this one, we can play. And then Marlon, if you want to play after that, just let me know. And anyone else as well. I see there are 5 people between the two. So, again, if you like watching, no worries. You can do that as well. Yeah, queen goes here to e2. I like the idea of going c5. Actually, no. I think I will go c5. Maybe that was not the best move, actually. Now that I think about it, I think I messed up. It sucks. I wish, like, I can see I mess up after I make the move, but it's useless at that point. Like, I wish I could see it before I made the move. Alright, bishop slides back, avoiding the trade. Understandable. I will push forward, let the fianchetto. Take this pawn. If we trade, take back with the queen. If not, okay. And then what if I bring my queen here? Because I know that the knight could take that, but I didn't want their queen to get active. So we do that, take this pawn, look at the bishop. Alright. We'll ask for some more traits, because why not? We're up some material, we want to go to an endgame. Knight slides back. Knight here. Looking at that pawn. Check. Here. Take. Either, this is a fork, either rook, yeah. GG. If you want to play again, let me know. And then Frost Elders, if you want to send your username again, I can send you the invite. Or are we friend? Maybe. Yeah, GG. But do you want to play again though after these games? Why is it not? Is it in my history? Because I'm pretty sure your name is the same. Oh no, it doesn't show me my game history. It just shows me game history in general. Why would that's an interesting thing. Is it this? No. Could you tell me your username again, Frost Elder? Why do I not have? Oh, maybe it is in my game history. Go to game history. Oh, okay. I can look at mine like this. Oh, your name is not Frost in there. You sent me a challenge. I don't see any challenge. Wow. This is not... Well, I'll give you a couple more, like 30 more seconds. And if you are not here right now, that's cool. You can always play again, but I will play someone else. Let me double check though. If you are just in it. If I can find it. Maybe it's over here. Okay, here we go. I think, yeah. Oh, this is you. I just sent you an invite. Just sent it. I think I found your username. Yeah. I was like, I think I found it. A 1 minute. Oh, it's rated. Oh, I gotta win. I gotta win. I don't get anything for a win, but I get points off if I lose. 1-0. So for chat, if anyone does type, I will be less responsive this game because it is rated in 1-0. So I gotta try to win this one. Check. I mean, I guess I try and win everyone, but you know, more so now. As losing rating is not something I'm aiming to do. There are just too many pieces over here. Here. We're at equal time. Oh, wait. Check. Bullets your fave? Okay, bet. We can run that then. I'm not sure if Marwan, did you want to play again before I say 100%? Because I think you were here first. But either way, I'm definitely trying to play Bullet. Like, it's not like my favorite, but I like the competitive, like the quickness. Yeah, GG. Do you like 1+1 or 1-0? And I see we got a couple more viewers here on YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was just at 1 and it hopped up to 4. So yeah. If anyone wants to play, you know, right now it's not a real queue. There's not that many people except Hassan. But if anyone else wants to play, let me know. And then Frost Elder, you want to run it back? I just sent a rematch. Or actually, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me. Where? 1+0. Here we go. Oh, you're in a game. You're in a game. Okay, okay. Alright. Does anyone... Okay. Hassan, I'm about to send you an invite. Do you want to do 1+0 or 1-1? Wait. Oh, rated. Oh! Oh. Okay, trying to lock in here. After a horrific start. I just blundered my queen for no reason at the start. I haven't been talking very much. It's 1-0. And it is very serious as it is rated. So I gotta try and figure out a way to convert this. Yeah, I don't have enough time there. Lost it for a minute? Appreciate you hit the follow. We can run that back. Let me do a non-rated. I try to do non-rated on stream. Alright, about to send it. Appreciate the follow. I think that should be 260 followers on TikTok. So thank you all for the follows. That's a hand clap. That's a quick. Oh, I'm forgetting. I'm playing 1-0. I need to move quicker. Yeah, that's a milestone there. Much appreciated. Unless someone unfollowed, that would be kind of, that'd suck. Like if I was at 258 when I started streaming, and I've gained 2, but I could have lost. I did not even consider that. But yeah, I could have. Alright, we're trading everything down. I think we'll do this way. What's up, Amine? Yeah, we can absolutely play. Right now, how for a bullet? You know, hold on. I have a couple messages I gotta respond to. So first, for the how many for bullet, I actually, it's funny you say that, because I had a similar thought when I was like, well, if my whole logic for rapid is that it's the same as that, then it really should be like a lot of bullet games. So like in theory, I agree. I just have not spent the time to like figure out or decide that. So right now I just do 2 still for bullet. But like I do agree with the logic, because if I do 1 rapid for blitz, so yeah, it doesn't really make sense if that was like the bigger point. I just don't know how to do it, because like even if it's just say a couple games, it still feels like a lot. Like if it's quick games, like playing that many, it kind of felt like a lot to like say, okay, well, you can get, what is it, like 10 games if it's bullet. I feel like a lot of games. So I still kind of have the same like logic there where it's just 2. I mean, I guess we could go 3. Like I don't know. I haven't given it enough thought, honestly. Oh, I'm out of time. Yeah. So I guess for right now, because a lot of people want to play, so now I'll keep it at 2, but I will keep that in mind. So I guess for the people who are watching, what do you guys think makes sense for bullet games? Do you think 2 still makes sense, or should it be more? Because I guess it's less about what I think versus the person who is experiencing it. Okay, I got a couple invites. So is this Amine for Ji Luing Li 2? Okay, that's you. Okay. I don't know. I guess 2? Okay. Because I was thinking like 2 is still like you get to choose the time format. Like having like a conversion. Because I mean, it's really not that hard to convert. It's 10 games. Because what? That's 20 minutes. Yeah, it's 20 minutes. Well, yeah, for 1 plus so. I have to think about that though. Because that is a fair point. That it should be either or it should be consistent. I just don't know, like, where is the line? Like, how many games is too many despite the time being used on them? Yeah, we're attacking the rook here. I suppose we'll slide here. But yeah, then Hassan, we can definitely play some more games after this, because I don't think anyone has claimed next yet. So, and you sent the invite, so that's like kind of an automatic I want to play next claim. Did I trap my bishop? No, maybe I did. No, not yet, but it is soon to come. I just gotta make sure I don't drop any pieces. Tired of that. Tired of dropping pieces. If I lose, I lose. Like, that's cool, but I can no longer just give up the game. Where to go here? I think... I don't know. This just feels kind of weak. I want to slide that back. Rook slides over. Oh. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I didn't really want this to be traded, but yeah, this is the same thing, I guess. Slide up now, but then knight comes down. So not really ideal. I mean, I don't know. Where should I go next? Anywhere behind the rook doesn't make that much sense. And then the knight is just so strong. The problem is if I guess honestly, I'm kind of talking about what I need to do. The knight is just too strong. But now the bishop are very strong. I just think they had a slightly better, or just a better position. Whatever I did, I think I would have had some level of issue with. Oh, wait. I think that relieves the pressure. Wait, because we'll go there first. There, I have to go there first. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Oh. Well, it doesn't work anyways. I was about to say I can take that, but I actually cannot take that. I have no plan. But I know that I definitely can't trade queens. Oh, I really probably... That's probably over if I trade queens. I guess I also can't draw. I mean, it's no point in drawing. I might as well try to win. Okay. The queen... You are trying to... You like the position or you really want a queen trade? I am not trying to do that. So what I'll do is slide my queen over. Get out the way of all trade requests. Because I'm not trying to trade. I'm down material. I do not want to get to an end game. Wow. You're 1400. 1400 cannot be a rating. There's no way. Because you see... Well, maybe I'm... I don't think I'm playing... Like, I messed up. But outside of that, I don't think I've played that differently than my rating. This is very impressive play, I will say. I'll slide my rook over. Is this 3 plus 2? Yeah, okay. So I do have some time. Despite me being low on the clock. I have some time to try and get things back. Okay. King gets up. Maybe it's to go h3. Yeah, it's to go h3. I'll slide my queen all the way back. We're controlling this file. Even though we're down material, that is the one thing we can hang our hat on right now. We're controlling this open file. Now this file is controlled as well, but it's easily contested, whereas this one is not as easily contested. And then my king is a marginally, like not very much, but just a little bit safer. So those are some things to understand are an advantage right now. The question is, how can I take advantage of the... Oh, I was about to blunder. Okay, we'll do this. I was about to just put my queen there. I'm glad I caught it. That was about to be the third blunder. Like, the pawn here I lost in this game, I don't think it was a blunder. I think it was just a nice tactic. Well, maybe. I don't remember anymore. Where did I lose? We're equal. Oh. No time to look now. But I will take this pawn. I'm kind of getting greedy because this is not pretty. But I think after this, it's fine. Again, not very pretty, but did not see an alternative, really. Slide up. I think I see your play. Do I see your play? Yeah. Oh, well, you can't do that. I see what you see, but I don't think it works. But you can try. I kind of hope you try. Because I think it works for me, the way it goes. Yeah, you see it doesn't work. Yeah, I'll show that after the game. Because I don't think I have time to show it now. But that was a nice idea. It just, unfortunately, could not work right there. I mean, now I'm kind of... Oh, whoa, hold on. Oh, I can't. Well, I mean, I can still do that, I guess. Wait. Can I not just do this? Oh, I'm missing. I see. No, that doesn't work. Good thing I only went this far, because the reason it doesn't work. You want to play bullet? Yeah, absolutely. Let me finish. Oh, why didn't I take... Whatever. But yeah, we can play after this game. We can definitely play. Wait, no, not after this game. After the next game. Because it's 2 games. So after the next game, we can play. Um... Yeah, this was a long... Oh! What? I am blundering. I just realized this whole time I've been blundering. That's crazy. I could have taken that whole time. Wow. Yeah, this is game 1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I don't see a 1. So after the next game, we can play for sure. Check. Yeah, time is just not a huge factor in 3+2. Such an interesting difference. Like, it's such a factor in 5-0. But in this, it's kind of like... I mean, I was just sitting relaxing at 7 seconds. Like, it did not matter. Yeah. I don't really want to trade any more pawns, to be honest. I don't want to keep all the stuff I can keep. I want to control that square. This is anchoring that. Then once I push there, it's really no way to do that. I'm gonna check. And then king. Wow. I wonder how long that piece was free. Check. Check. Take. GG. Great game. Alright. And then Marwin, this game, then we can play. Because I don't think anyone else, unless Hassan is still here. Because they did send an invite. But they have, I don't know if they're still here or not, though. Alright, bishop f4. Pawn c5, pawn e3, captures. Now what's next? Knight, or a little back. Knight c6, pawn c3. I mean, I didn't end up needing a whole lot of time, but I don't want to consistently go down that much on the clock. Yeah, usually you don't want to do this. I'm only doing it because these pawns are doubled. And because they're doubled, you kind of want to do the queen trade there. But generally speaking, I don't do that. Bishop comes out. Guess we'll slide back some more. And then knight. Oh, wow. Maybe I've been trying to do the wrong things. Let me just get to safety. Guard that. And then slide. Yeah, this is not ideal. Oh, man. Captures. Here. Oh, wait, the knight gets there. I missaw where it could go. So that's fine, then. Well, I don't know if it's fine, but I don't think it's losing. So if I go here. Bishop up. Captures. This is definitely not a comfortable position. Luckily, we both have the same weakness. Double pawns. The knight has... Oh, so it has no square. It does have a square to go. And a very powerful one at that. This is bad, not being developed. What time range did I start streaming? So, I would say 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. EST would be that's my goal. Now, I wouldn't say I do that every time, Well, I will do that every time, but that when I wake up, I try and do my best to make it work where those are the times that I'm streaming. Cause I work out before I stream, and then eventually, well, not even eventually, even a day, I might start editing videos, like, so that will take some time. I'll probably do that before. Well, I don't know. Well, I'll do that before or after is a good question. A little trade here. This is really, I don't know how I'm starting horrible. Alright, knight. Yeah, I have to do that. Because I don't have to do that actually. I chose to. We both have isolated double pawns. So not great, not great. Yeah. So what is the next step? I wonder if I have to trade. Oh, actually, I see, and I have an idea. Oh, it's Eastern Standard Time. So like right now, it's 5:02 for me. Gonna get my rook in and try and win. Oh, but a trade. I didn't even think about that. So if I take the pawn, but I can still take. Because it's take, and I guard that pawn. So check here, check. Capture with check. And if I move down laterally, no, vertically. So now I'm over protecting this pawn up. So now pawn can't go here to g5. All right, rook gets in. We'll push this pawn first. That's a question. What pawn after? So, let's first we'll go here. I'm curious what their plan is. Their pawn gets advanced. Wait, check. Oh, here. And then we offer a trade. Okay, so now my rook is a little free. I created some space. The pawn can't push regarding it. Did I create space is the question. I have to go back. This is winning, though. I'm just not doing this right. Oh, I see. I think I see it now. And then here. And then over, right? Well, there are two ways, I guess, to do this. But the first, get my king active. Because it's kind of what, like these two pawns, I would like to not lose them, but I don't know if I have a choice. But I will at least get these two for it. Here. Oh, this is now a draw. This is a draw now. Maybe it's not because of how far this king is. Maybe it is usually. Here. Check. Oh, this is a draw. Wow. No way. I miscalculated there. I thought I was able to just convert that, but I was not. I traded off more than I needed to. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I figured it out. Whew. Maybe that wasn't forced, though. But here. Now, do I remember conversions? Do I remember conversion? So it is 2 at a time. And next is Marwan. If you want to play again, though, we can definitely play again. No worries. But my send Marwan some bullet invites. Did you? And you do want to do 1+1 or 1-0? 1+1 or more 1-0. All right. 1-0. Okay. Just sent it. Okay, pawn to d4, pawn d5. Alright. Gotta watch out for that fork right there. Bishop here, pawn up. Castles. And then maybe pawn to a5. Okay. Oh, wait, it's 1-0. It's 1-0. Gotta move. Here. Gotta make moves. You gotta make moves. This is a very, very competitive game so far. Ooh, there. Nice slides. I'm guessing nice slides. Oh, there. Gotta figure this all out. Go F this on the fly. Alright, get active. Get my pieces active. Wow. This is crazy. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, the knight's getting in. Oh, I know. Take. I don't have that much time though. Ooh, that was close. I almost lost that one. I almost messed up there. Alright, let's get that rematch in. And then, did you want to play again? I'm sorry. I don't want to mispronounce it. But did you want to play again after? No. I see there are no viewers on YouTube now. So, say that as a no. And then, Marin, did you want to play again? If not, all cool. Rematch? Yeah, I sent it. Or you want to resend it? Oh, you got it. Alright. Try e4. e5, knight f3. Bishop c4. Do I know this opening? Is the question. I don't know. I wanted to switch it up, but I actually don't know if I know this. I have like no experience with e4 in the last couple years. I know the Gucci piano if it's played exactly to the T. Oh, this is 1-0. I'm like not playing like this is 1-0, to be honest. Why did I do this? Why did I? I'm playing 1-0. I played something completely unfamiliar to me. So it's going to take more thinking than the usual game would, probably. I have a time advantage, though. I think that's almost enough for it to be over. I have a pretty big one. Yeah, the time usage is a problem here, I think. GG. No one else said they wanted to play, so we can keep playing. Unless someone else does want to play, they haven't said. But I don't think so. So I'll send the invite, the rematch. GG. Yeah, no one else has said anything in either chat. So I will rematch, if you're cool with that. If not, I can play a game. Blitz, bullet, no? Alright, I'll play a game then. Anyone going once, going twice? I'll give it like till 2 hours, 51 minutes. So that's about 15 seconds on my end. I know it's delayed a bit. I'm actually watching it the stream, I see it a couple times. So I know that it's a little delayed. But no? Alright, I'll play a game then. I'll play a blitz game. If anyone does want to play, let me know. Wow, huge rating discrepancy here. Means nothing. But it's like, ooh, gotta win. Unless you want to lose a lot of points. But honestly, losing points, it doesn't, like, I don't want to lose. But to me, it's like I should be, when I'm playing someone this much lower, where I don't gain as much as I lose. But I should win. Like, if I'm this higher rated, so I don't mind it. It puts me in the right mindset, I would say. I would love to do that, but I actually lose my queen at the end of it, so I cannot. Oh man, they're getting. Oh no, if I do this instead. Oh, I should have pushed first. What a blunder. What a mistake. Well, I actually don't lose, but I would have liked to have gone a6 first in hindsight. Definitely makes a little more sense, but you know, you live, you learn, you mess up sometimes. It happens. Alright, while they're taking, let me hop on my phone. Alright. They're taking a little bit on this move. I wonder what they're calculating. Maybe they're trying to see if there's something here with the knight move. I'm not seeing it. Maybe there is, though. They're going to go knight here to b5. What's that? What's the favorite thing you do with streamers? Is it chess? Like another type of chess game? Like Chess 960? They're taking a little bit of time here. Yeah, I was like, this feels like the obvious move. But maybe it wasn't for them. I'll stay this way. Just go h6, a6 next. They take. I will take with the knight. Their bishop gets activated. I'll slide over. I don't think this is game losing. Not beautiful. If you get checkmated, you win. If you get checkmated, you win. If you get stalemate, you check who had the most blunders. So you want to get checkmated, if I'm understanding correctly? Like you're trying to get mated. We can try that. That's interesting. I've never done that before. But you're trying to get mated, though. Who runs out of pieces first? This is an interesting way to play. We can try it. They're going for some exchanges in this game. Oh. Yeah, I just realized when I did that. Now the Night Guards. Phew, that was a near blunder. A barely save, honestly. I'm up a lot on the clock, honestly. That is the one benefit. Good time advantage, but I have to make good use of it. Alright, they take. I'll take that. They get their 9 involved. Makes sense. It wasn't doing anything. They're getting it active. I'll slide up a square. Get my rook. Be able to have some scope. It's very limited with the queen blocking it. Now they're looking to trade off some more pieces. I mean, not really something I'm trying to do. So I will... That feels like a good way to do it though, huh? Pretty good way to go about it. I do this though. But I think they're just trying to trade. They're trying to make it easy. You gotta go? Okay, no problem. Oh yeah, because now takes here. Yeah, messed up. Made me pay. The question is, can you win in the time allotted? Got a fork. Boom. And we're even hitting the bishop for good luck. Although, well, not one material. And they can't even go queen here because they lose their queen. So you just have to slide over. So that isn't a super productive square. Captures. Attack. With that. Here. Threat and mate. And then here again, looking to go there. Just give them a lot of different looks of what I could do. And the hope is to confuse them. That's the hope. Hopefully they mess up with just so many like pressure points in their position. Yeah, so they go for that. I mean, I could just go here. But it would be better to do what? What would be better? If I go here, they just take. But I'll get away. It's fine. Yeah, here. Check. Let me double check. I can take here. Over, check. Yeah, that's fine. And then here, here, Oh, they run out of time. It should be winning. Yeah, it's winning still. Alright, got that win. Does anyone want to play before I start a new one? If not, all good, I'll start it up. It doesn't show you how bad you do anymore at the end of the game. They're trying to show you what you did good, but I want to see my accuracy. 80.4. Probably like a 2100. I mean, I guess. That's okay. I would like to do a little bit better, though. It didn't feel super accurate. I feel like I kind of just won there at the end. But yeah. If no one wants to play, I'll play again. I'll give it maybe 3 hours. I'm probably going to break my longest stream this stream. I think my longest is like 3.5. And I'm not tired. I am hungry. So I may take... I don't know if I have any food though. This is the problem. How about this? I will take like a 2-minute break. So let me... I can't type in chat for this. Because I'm not signed... Why am I not signed in? This is... Hold on 1 second. So I'm on it. And then... It should pop up. Nope. I don't see it. Don't see it. Let me just exit that out. File. What is happening? Why? I tried to do something and it's not going the way that I'm trying to. Alright, wanna go back. You have a question? Yeah, what's up? What is the question? I was trying to figure something out. I just saw the message. So sorry if I am low. I couldn't figure out how to... What is it? I couldn't figure out how to log into YouTube to type in the YouTube chat. It's taking forever. But yeah, I'm here for the question. See, no. No, log me in. Wait. Testing. See, this is not my, it's not my account. Okay. Not the account I'm looking for. Yeah. That does not work. Yeah, let me just delete. But yeah, here for the question. Is it still, can you still hear? Is it still volume working? Oh yeah, I think so. I see the thing moving. I'm going to be hosting a chess game show on my channel this Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. I need some judges to help me judge some of the contestants so we participate. Yeah, I love to do that. I don't think I have anything to do then. So yeah, I'm definitely down. How do we do that? How do we set that up? Like live stream or like a video? I'm like my first commentating thing? Down. I'm down. I'm definitely down. Thank you. I love to do that. Yeah, Tim. Yeah, I don't think I'll have anything else. Hold on 1 sec, Marwin. We were if we want to play, but I was just invited to be a host. Rules later. All right, bet. If you, I don't know if there's a way I can stream it in video. Okay, cool. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can message you. Do you have TikTok? No, I'm not ending live. No. I'm just getting the details on it. Not ending. If you have TikTok, I can text on TikTok. Cause I'm like, I don't know how to do this on you. That's how, this is crazy. This is exactly what I was just trying to figure out how to do. And I can't figure it out. This seems so much easier. The problem is I just have too many accounts, which is the issue. Yeah, if you... Hold on, you do? Okay, what's your TikTok? And then I will I'll go on there. But no, I'm not in the live though. Marwin, just give me 1 sec. And then yes, I did hit 260 followers on TikTok, so happy about that. It's gonna be all right. Let's go. I'm down. I'm excited. I'll bring the energy. I got you. But yeah, I'm about to follow on. Yeah, and then TikTok, I cannot see messages right now, so I'll respond in 1 sec if there's a message I can't see. because I'm on my phone and I watch it on my phone. The only way you can do like watch both at the same time is kind of difficult. But yeah, my TikTok is the same as my YouTube. PJ's Chess. But man, why is my thing not working? I want to be able to just talk. Wait. Can you see this? Oh, you can. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, my TikTok. Oh, okay, you just sent. All right, about to go get that right now. All right, I was trying to figure out that problem, and I gotta stream more. By just exploring it, I see it better. Okay, because I was definitely having an issue with that for way too long. That username is not. Wait. Is the dot there on purpose? Or am I looking in the wrong? Oh, you know what? I'm definitely in the wrong thing. Okay. Found it. Alright, I got it. Awesome. I'm sure you'll know it's me when you see the account. Nothing too different. At first it was different. I used to have the Death Note thing. But yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. It's the same thing. Wait, yeah. It's just PJ's Chess. What's yours? And I can go on there. This is my. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm cool with either way. Whatever you had in mind, I'm cool doing on yours or on mine. Whatever works. Creative chess game show. Bet. I love trying like new ideas, creativity. I mean, I'm down. Do you need like game ideas? Okay. But yeah, this is my my chess Instagram. Not as active on it, but I don't know if you can see it with the glare. I don't know if it's visible. I think, man, yeah, but it's just PJ's Chess for Instagram. And then I'll text you that real quick. Here. Alright, just sent it. Alright. About to. Alright, cool. Got that. And then Marwin. Now for your game idea. We've never done this, but if you're still here, I don't know if you are. No, you are not. But I'm interested. Have you ever done like, I was just told a game mode where you play and you're trying to get checkmated? That's interesting. I've never done that before. But yeah. You got is it other people? Like you have people that will be judging or like commentating on already? I guess we'll talk about that later. This is so many questions here. This seems very cool. Quick question. Do you know how to get a sub count counter on this? a sub counter on YouTube. Cause I think creative chess challenge. What is this? I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Maybe I'll just figure that out. There must be like a simple way to do like a sub counter. And then I'm gonna make a Discord so that I can alert people when I go live. I have to figure out how to get bots and stuff for that. So that would be what I do. Oh, you just go on YouTube. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me take a picture of these instructions. I'll try to figure that out after. Wow. That seemed a lot simpler than I was thinking it is. So just go to this channel, go to sub count, use window. Oh, let me see. Cause I use Streamlabs. I wonder if I can do it on here too. I should be able to, cause everything I did on OBS so far, I've been able to do on Streamlabs. Let me just. Oh well. Let me take this and put this over here. Working with the monitor can be so weird sometimes. How you gotta maintain everything. Gain a subscriber this stream. Hey, that's what's up. 77. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, bet. Yeah, I'll figure out the Discord today, because my thing is I want to make sure it's like a cool environment, like, you know, like it's just positivity. Like, not that I know the world's not all that, but for mine, I will not facilitate. I got to figure out how to make that like as good, as non-negative as possible. But yeah, that it will be. This is a great idea. I'm already, even without all the details, I'm already feeling it. But yeah, so you said sub, is it in studio? Because you go to sub counts. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. It was a good stream. I was getting cooked by the master earlier. I was getting cooked. It was 4 games. It was one I had a chance. But other than that, it was bad. It was bad. Hold on. Oh. Wait. C. And then. Oh, wait. I think I see what you're saying. Hold on. What if I add wait, what is this? This is display capture. So I add a display capture. Add new sub count. Wait. Oh, you can't just do. You know, I will figure this out after. I see what I have to do, but I don't think I can do this on it. But yeah, I found it. That's pretty cool. I did not know you could do that. I thought it was like an extension through another website, like Streamlabs basically. But I can do it like that actually. That's pretty cool. Because I want to see it live. Where next go, trying to roll into 80. Hopefully I can hit that by the end of the week. It's crazy. Like, streaming consistently, it's so cool to see like the progress. Like here in this notes, I was doing, you know, when I started doing it, like taking count everything, and I stopped for a while, but I was at 20 subs January 2nd. Yeah, I have to do it before, because it's definitely a way to do it, but I cannot figure it out right now. Yeah, cause that's the problem, is the crop. You stream using OBS though? I'm guessing, and videos too. It's really, I use OBS now for videos. I wish I could figure. It just sucks. You can't stream on TikTok from OBS, and it's not even OBS's fault. It's just TikTok is very particular with that. Alright, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I think I'll end it up too. I don't think I have anyone in chat right now. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll definitely get into